open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sound is in the air, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all that commotion?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a little behind-the-scenes action. The team preparing for perhaps its biggest game of the season so far. Right here on 2K Sports. That's a great look at our location tonight. The home of the Suns here in downtown Phoenix. Hi again. We welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. It's all tied, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Suns finally broke a decade-long playoff drought. Devin Booker says it's been a long time coming. Basketball and life relate to each other, and that's how I grew up. It's through basketball. I kept my head down, kept working, and it finally paid off. Kevin, is that deep enough for you?
Yeah, I love it, and I love that team. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. They've got Ingram. Nance out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Jones. And it's McCollum in at point. And for Phoenix, Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Taking a look at Phoenix. Well, we're tied in this series, Greg, 2-2. They know how pivotal this game is. It's why they fought so hard during the regular season for this home court advantage.
No question, it's paying dividends now because they're in a dogfight. They need every edge they can get.
Good point. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Now the pass to Paul. Bridges outside. Booker the pass to Johnson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first.
That one on Nance. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Phoenix, Cam Johnson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Now here's McCollum. Passes it to Jones. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. The 3 from McCollum. Unable to get that one. The Suns go the other way with it. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Here's McCollum following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Pitch to Valanciunas. New Orleans moving the ball around. Count that bucket.
C.J. McCollum.
With and without the ball, McCollum is a tremendous spot-up shooter.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Paul with the ball. Lets it go from the wing. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Pelicans ball.
And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. McCollum finds Nance. It's Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Johnson with the block. Booker looking around. Over in the corner, Paul. Nance against Johnson. No good from outside. For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Jones, no one around him. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Ayton. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Paul against McCollum. The drive by Paul. Here's Ayton. And yes, it's good. And that's now 6 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
And stolen by Booker. Pass to Paul. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Pelicans trail by 8. Ingram outside. McCollum outside. Back to Jones. Good D by Johnson. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Kicks to Bridges. The pass to Booker. Ayton trying to break free. And there's Booker on the assist from Bridges.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Johnson. Torrey Craig comes in for Bridges. Landry Shamit's checked in for Devin Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Now, here is Murphy. Hayes the pass to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Alvarado. Shot clock at 5. And he overshot that one, missing. Suns leading by 10. And here's Payne. He dishes it to Crowder. Pass to Shamet. Ayton with it. Working on Hayes. Ayton finds Shamet. Payne. And a miss there on the triple. Pelicans trail by 10. Graham in the corner. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Alvarado. Drake defending. Three-pointer. Graham sinks the three-pointer. Graham's got it back down to single digits for New Orleans.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Payne kicks to Craig. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Three-pointer. Graham. The offensive rebound. And there's the pass to Hernan Gomez. A second chance effort, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. A lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
The first one falls. Garrett Temple has checked in for the Pelicans. Good on both. And here are the Suns now, leading by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Payne. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pelicans trail by 5. Graham dishes to Murphy. Back to Graham. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on 8.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. That one is no good. Phoenix leading by 4. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Ayton. Back to Payne. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now here's Graham. Defense right on him. 1:10 left here in the first quarter. And the shot goes down. And now an 8-point Suns lead.
I'll tell you this, Jay Crowder is one tough cookie. This guy won't be deterred by the defense.
Here's Hayes. And Temple now atop the key. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Just 5 to shoot. Off the left rim and out. Just
doing the job on the backboard.
Crowder, the pass to Craig. Over Murphy. Here's Crowder. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Hayes. Down low. Temple gets the bucket.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Suns leading by 8. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ayton finds Payne. Latrey drains the three-pointer. Payne's got 5.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about how his team works together.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
With this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Jackson Hayes. Garrett Temple is out there with Devontae Green. And it's Murphy in at the power forward.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated, been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Suns here with a different look. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Crowder. Bridges comes in for Torrey Craig. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Cameron Payne. And the basket by McCollum.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
On the wing, Booker launches a three. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his fourth assist in this one. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. McCollum with the ball, and McGee picks him up defensively. Valanciunas And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know there's a long history of great players coming out of Lithuania, and Valanciunas right there with the best of them. Remember, back in 2012, this guy was the MVP of the Lithuanian Basketball League.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Valanciunas hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Paul outside. He kicks to Bridges. Pass to Johnson. With the teardrop. Paul outside. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram passes to Nance. Rebound by Johnson.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And the dunk by Booker.
Well, this guy is getting better and better at finishing with force near the rim. Go to work, Devin Booker.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jones drives in. Out to Nance. Feeds it to Valanciunas. And he banks in the layup.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Booker outside. Fires from deep. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Paul dishes to McGee. Back to Paul. Jones against Booker. Kicks it to McGee. He can't get that one to fall. And New Orleans will come the other way. McCollum against Paul. Offensive rebound.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on. His ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Johnson left side. Jones against Booker. There's the pass to McGee. Now Johnson. 6 to shoot. Bridges outside. And Paul puts up a deep 3. Sinks the triple. And the Suns lead by 18.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
McCollum against Paul. McCollum kicks to Ingram. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Paul looking over the floor. Passes to Bridges. Here's Booker. Here is McGee. Guarded by Valanciunas. McGee the pass to Paul. And McGee kicks to Paul. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Suns, Ayton, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Crowder in for Johnson. New Orleans also making some changes. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Larry Nance. And again, New Orleans has no up. Suns leading by 19. Ball passes to Booker. He kicks it to Bridges. Now here's Ayton. Defense is right there. Paul for three. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Here's Ingram. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Pass to Ayton. Ingram against Crowder. Bridges outside. Ball with the 3. They get it back. Shot by Crowder, no good. Pelicans trail by 17. Pulls up on the wing. Temple can't get it to go.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, you think about DeAndre Ayton. It's his size that comes to mind, and he understands how to utilize that to score.
Pass to McCollum. 1:16 left in the first half of basketball. It's Jones on the wing. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the left wing. Kicks it out to Booker. It's Crowder on the wing. 3-pointer. And there's Booker on the assist from Crowder. Booker's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, the mechanically sound shooting form of Devin Booker on display. That is pretty.
A 3 from McCollum. Phoenix grabs the miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Bridges finds Booker. Ball outside. A 3-ball. Another shot. It's deflected.
Oh, that's a big-time contest. Willie, not a high flyer, but knows how to position himself.
Back to Bridges. And here's Booker from the arc. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Outside, Jones. Over Booker. Rejected by Booker. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Suns, in the first half of this critical Game 5, they've played with intensity and energy, and they're now poised to grab that all-important 3-2 lead in this series. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offense. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Pelicans were playing?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it anymore. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. That's the five to begin the second half for Monty Williams.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
The pass to Ingram. Now here's Nance. And here's McCollum for three. Rebound by Johnson.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Again, McCollum missing.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Offensive rebound. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. On the wing, Jones. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Jones, no luck.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Johnson dishes to Bridges. The Suns need to get a shot off. Booker finds Paul. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Phoenix making some changes. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Andrew Shamet comes in for Devin Booker, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. New Orleans also making some changes. Murphy's checked in, and Devontae Graham subbed in for Jones. Passes it to Graham. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Suns now. Phoenix has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They're taking 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Payne passes to Craig. Ayton against Graham. And that one's good, Ayton.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
The Pelicans have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Here's Graham. They could use a bucket, and it's good on the way in. Graham's got 6 points.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Johnson kicks to Payne. Here's Shamet. On only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. It's tipped. Now Payne. He has 5. Pass to Shamet. And here is Ayton. Back to Shamet. Shoots over Graham. They grab their own miss. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Here's Graham. 6 points for him. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, we've gotten used to seeing this from Jonas Valanciunas. The slam on the putback. Nicely done, sir.
Now here's Payne. He has 5. Pass to Ayton. Now McGee, guarded by Valanciunas. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got 6.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Pelicans have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Graham, the pass to Alvarado. Kicks it to Murphy. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass to Graham. McGee with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, to steal a line from you, up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
Passes it to Craig. Back to Payne. Pass to Craig. Ayton inside. Murphy's there. And it's Ayton missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Alvarado. Hayes dishes to Murphy. The pass to Alvarado. To the right side. Three-pointer. Graham. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
The shot's good. Ayton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, you can see, guys, how much confidence DeAndre Ayton plays the game with. This is especially so on the offensive end.
Pass to Graham. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Craig finds McGee.
2 minutes
Pass to Payne. Back to Shamet. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Well, for New Orleans, shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Pass to Alvarado. Graham with the ball. 5 on the clock. Here's Hayes. And the rejection by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
Payne kicks to Shamet. And there's the pass to McGee. Now Payne takes a 3. Here's Shamet. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Shamet's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Passes to Hayes. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Valanciunas inside. Guarded by McGee. Valanciunas good.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's McGee. Makes it off the glass. McGee's got 8 points.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Alvarado. Payne covering. Here's Graham. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's. Payne looking around. The three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Phoenix ahead, running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Garrett Temple, Hernan Gomez out there with Tony Snell, and it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. Biombo, the pass to Holiday. Now here is McGee. Tight defense on him, kept alive. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Phoenix.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
That's good from McGee. Both free throws good from McGee. The Pelicans shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. McGee on the double team. Marshall dishes to Temple. Pass to Alvarado. 4 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Payton kicks to McGee. Payton surveying the floor. McGee, the pass to Biombo. Back to McGee. Fires the 3. The shot misses. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Three-pointers. Snell hits the three-point foul. Snell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Biombo. Payton kicks to Crowder. And the pass to McGee. Puts it up from 7. Phoenix, no good that time either. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Snell. Hernan Gomez trying to break free. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Crowder, the pass to Payton. Biombo with it. Passes it to Holiday. To the inside. Here's Crowder. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Alvarado. Good work defensively by Crowder. And so Payton will bring it up for the Suns. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to McGee. Back to Payton. He tries for 3. And the foul called on Bismack Biombo. That is his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Bridges checks in.
Mikal Bridges.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Temple, guarded by Holiday. Temple gets the bucket.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Timeout called, the Suns. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Holiday. Back to Payton. Now the pass to Bridges. His first shot coming late. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, what you want to see from Elfrid Payton are floor general skills on full display. Finds the open teammate. Nice.
Biombo with the block. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Cloak loose. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Here's Snell, covered by Payton. Pass to Alvarado. Beyond the arc. And another three for New Orleans.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And here is Payton. Inside. Here's Bridges. Misses the baby hook. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Marshall. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Temple. Pass to Marshall. Lets it go from 11. The shot will not fall. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Bridges outside. Down low. Here's Payton. Trying to get open. It's Crowder. And Payton gets it to go on the assist by Bridges.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Here's Temple, guarded by Holiday. Temple can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. The pass to Holiday. Now, here's Bridges. Here's Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
Boy, I love the strong finish from Jay Crowder. He doesn't settle on the layup, demonstrates his impressive vertical.
Alvarado, covered by Payton. It's good. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Holiday looking for an opening. Biombo in the post. Hernan Gomez on him.
2 minutes.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for the Pelicans, Tony Snell taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Snell. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Phoenix. Landry Shamet comes in for Bridges. And so Snell nails both of them. Here's Holiday. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Shamet, the pass to Biyombo. On the wing, Holiday. Shamet kicks to Payton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nance.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6, but a huge win tonight for Phoenix.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this Game 5 victory, they will go up 3-2. And what do you think, guys, about their chances to win this series now?
I think they have the advantage. I mean, clearly one more game at home and one game on the road. They've got 2 chances now to get it done.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Temple. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Now Payton. Outside Holiday. Craig finds Shamet. Here's Payton. They get the rebound. Biyombo uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Marshall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Najee Marshall. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Marshall hits them both. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Payton kicks to Shamet. Back to Payton. 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. Here's Temple. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing way from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris, big win tonight. What do you think was the biggest factor?
I don't know. It was just our defense. Obviously our offense fed off of it. Guys made open shots, but I think we really locked down defensively, and that's what we're trying to make sure is that we're a defensive team every night.
Well, you were a defensive team tonight, Chris. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.